secure way to... It's definitely a common headache. Well, today we're going to dive deep into something called LinkHub. It's aiming to be a Web3 solution to exactly that problem, basically,
hmm
a decentralized hub for your links.
And just to set the stage quickly, when we say Web3 here, we're talking about something built on blockchain. The key ideas are security powered by that tech and decentralization, which means fundamentally you're more in control, not some big company. That's core to how LinkHub works.
Right, so our mission today is pretty clear. We want to unpack what LinkHub actually offers, feature-wise. We'll look at how it uses blockchain technology in a way that hopefully benefits you, the user, and crucially what makes it stand out from, the usual link sharing tools we've seen before. Okay, let's unpack this and how does it actually function? LinkHub is what's called a dApp, a decentralized application, and it's built on the Apertum blockchain network.
Yeah, and that's a really important point because it's on Apertum, your data, your links, the transactions, they're secured by the blockchain itself. There isn't a central company database holding everything. It's more like your wallet interacting directly with the network.
Okay, so how do you actually get started? Walk us through the steps because blockchain can sound intimidating, but you're saying this is accessible.
It's designed to be pretty user-friendly, actually. First step is connecting your wallet. Most people use MetaMask, but other Web3 wallets work too. You just need to add the Apertum network to your wallet. There's a specific chain ID for that. It's 278X. Think of it like telling your wallet the right address to find the Apertum network.
Got chain ID 2786. Okay, wallet connected to Apertum, then what?
Then you personalize it. You create your profile by picking a unique username that becomes part of your identity on LinkHub. And right away, you get up to 5 slots to add your links. That's completely free to start.
5 free links. Okay, that's a decent start.
Right.
What if you need more?
There's an upgrade option. For just one APTM, that's Apertum's own token, used for things like this on their network, you can unlock 5 more slots. So that brings you up to a total of 10 link slots.
1 APTM for double the space.
All right. And once you've got your links set up, how do you share this profile?
Sharing's straightforward too. You get a custom URL based on your username, like linkhub.trd of username or similar. You can show that directly. Or interestingly, you can even share via your wallet address. Plus, they've built in a QR code generator. So you can just flash a QR code for someone to scan. Handy for, real-world meetups or business cards.
Okay, the QR code thing is pretty useful. What's fascinating here, I think, is how these features really lean into that Web3 idea of decentralization and personalization. Unlike, say, a standard link tree or something, where the platform's branding is often central, here, your profile is tied directly to your wallet, secured on the chain. It sort of shifts the power dynamic. It's verifiably your space in a way that centralized services can't quite match. It's less about using their platform and more about using the tech to manage your own digital presence.
Right, moving away from those central gatekeepers, as you said. Now, I also saw something about a referral system. How does that work?
Yes, the referral system. It's integrated directly. Basically, you can earn rewards if you bring new users to LinkHub. If someone signs up using your referral link and then decides to do that one APTM upgrade for the extra slots.
The one we just talked about.
Exactly that one. If they upgrade, you automatically receive zero point 0.1 APTM as a thank you.
0.1 APTM per referred upgrade.
Okay. And the key here is how this happens. It's not someone in the back office processing these. It's all handled by smart contracts on the blockchain. These are like automated agreements. The contract sees your referral made an upgrade payment, and it automatically sends the zero point 0.1 APTM to your wallet. The referral link itself, that relationship, is also recorded on the blockchain. It's permanent, but the reward only triggers when the upgrade actually happens. Transparent and automatic.
Smart contracts automating the payout. That's pretty neat. Avoids any arguments about whether someone got paid.
Precisely, it aims for transparency. But that leads us to some really crucial points about using any decentralized platform, including LinkHub.
Okay, what do users need to be aware of?
Well, connecting this to the bigger picture of blockchain, the core feature is immutability. Once a transaction is confirmed on the blockchain, it's permanent. It cannot be reversed or changed, ever.
And that directly ties into their no refunds policy.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. If you pay that one APTM for the upgrade via the smart contract, and the transaction goes through on the Apertum network, that's it. There's no mechanism to refund it because the blockchain transaction itself is irreversible. The smart contract executed as coded. Same goes for those referral rewards. Once the smart contract sends the zero point 0.1 APTM to a referrer's wallet, it can't be clawed back.
Okay, so transactions are final. That's a big one to understand up front. What else?
This really brings up the whole issue of user responsibility. Because LinkHub is decentralized, you are the custodian of your own funds and access, meaning you are solely responsible for keeping your wallet secure, especially your private keys or seed phrase. The platform operators don't hold your keys, they can't access your wallet.
Right. Not your keys, not your crypto. That old saying really applies here.
Mhm.
So extreme caution with your wallet security is needed.
Absolutely critical. And tied to that is the need to double check, triple check any transaction before you hit confirm in your wallet. Because again, irreversible. You send funds to the wrong address by mistake or approve a malicious contract. There's usually no undo button.
Okay. Verify everything. What about other sort of operational things?
Well, like any blockchain interaction, doing things on LinkHub will require network fees, sometimes called gas. These aren't paid to LinkHub, but to the Apertum network validators for processing your transaction. You'll need a little extra APTM in your wallet for those. Also, obviously, the whole platform depends on the Apertum blockchain itself being operational and performant. And one more technical point, the smart contract code that handles the upgrades and referrals. Once it's deployed on the blockchain, that code is also immutable. It can't be secretly changed later.
Immutable code, immutable transactions. Got it.
Mhm.
Now, there's also a very clear disclaimer they make, which seems important to highlight.
Yes, extremely important. LinkHub positions itself as a utility platform. It helps you organize and share links. It is absolutely not an investment platform.
So the APTM token used for the upgrade, that's just a payment for a service, not buying into some investment.
Correct. It's a utility payment to unlock more features, the extra link slots. It shouldn't be seen as investing in LinkHub or the APTM token itself with an expectation of profit. And those referral rewards, they're incentives for promoting the service. They are not investment returns or any kind of profit sharing.
Okay, that seems crystal clear. No financial advice is being given here.
None whatsoever. Any choices you make about buying, holding, or using APTM or any cryptocurrency are entirely up to you and carry risks. If you're thinking about investments, you really should talk to a qualified financial advisor. We are definitely not that.
Understood. Good clarification. So just to quickly recap the tech side for anyone wanting to try this, what do they absolutely need?
Okay, the checklist is a Web3 wallet like MetaMask. Add the Apertum network to it. Remember, chain ID 2786. You'll need enough APTM in that wallet to cover the upgrade if you want it, plus those network gas fees. Then just a modern web browser, Chrome, Firefox, Brave, etc., with JavaScript turned on. And of course, a stable internet connection for it all to work smoothly.
Great, that nails down the practical requirements.
Yeah.
So wrapping this up, we've looked at LinkHub, how it uses this decentralized approach for something pretty common, sharing links. We've seen the features, the upsides like user control, but also the critical responsibilities and the immutability aspect. It really makes you think, doesn't it, about how these kinds of platforms might change how we manage our online selves.
It really does. And maybe that leaves us with a final thought for you, the listener, to chew on. As we see more tools like this emerge, tools offering decentralized, user owned, immutable digital identities or presences,
Uh-huh.
how might that fundamentally alter our relationship with our online data? Moving beyond just convenience, how does that permanence and control change how we think about our digital legacy, our online reputation in the years ahead? Something to ponder.